The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
I've just arrived to a beautiful little place which is 600 miles off the eastern coastline of Canada, and it's called Prince Edward Island. And the reason I'm here is because some of the biggest bluefin tuna in the world are caught just in this shore behind me. It is one of the most sustainable fisheries on the planet, and to tell me more about it, I'm about to meet up with a local expert by the name of Jason Tompkins. For over 25 years, I've been intrigued by harvesting and cooking food from the wild.
Home of the most deadly man-eating crocodiles on the planet.
Hormone, drug, and stress-free. I like to see my food running, swimming, and flying in their natural environments. Look at my hands. I'm not joking, that's actually my hands. I've crossed oceans, deserts, and jungles in search of the freshest wild game on the planet. This is super dangerous. I'm Mario Calpo, and this is Man Eats Wild. Jason?
Hey, Mario, how are you?
Hey, mate.
Hey, welcome to North Lake.
Thank you
Tuna
very
capital
much.
of the world.
Yes. Very happy to be here.
Awesome.
So, Jason, I've got to say, man, your name keeps popping up quite a bit. You seem to be the man when it comes to knowing everything about this fishery.
Yeah, well, you've come to the right spot, especially here in PEI. This is the most restricted and sustainable bluefin fishery in the world. So each one of our boats are only allowed to take 2 fish a year.
Wow.
Imagine telling a salmon fisherman or a lobster fisherman you get 2. It's almost unheard of. And we've understood, you know, the motto we kind of live by is take less and do more.
That's really impressive, man.
It is.
If the world sort of took note and did a very similar process for most of the fishing, we'd be in a much better place in the world.
Yeah, we're still fishing like we did 100 years ago. One guy with a rod and a reel and a line and a hook. It's unheard of.
That's unbelievable, man. And if I do catch a fish, I'm bringing it back to you, right?
I'll be waiting for you.
Sounds good.
Good luck, man.
Thanks, buddy. So this is it, Prince Edward Island, East Coast. These guys, the Bruce brothers, they've been known in this fishing industry for a very long time to be bluefin tuna specialists. This location is actually where the biggest bluefin tuna in the world has been caught. So to say that I'm excited is an absolute understatement.
Hello.
There we are.
Hello, Mario.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Good. Welcome to PEI.
Thank you very much, man. I'm excited.
Well, Bruce Brothers is a name that Jamie and I just came up with to advertise ourselves on social media and for bluefin tuna charters. Our family has been in the charter industry for years. With reduced quotas worldwide, hook and release fishery was developed in 2010. Bruce Brothers followed in 2011 to offer hook and release charter fishing. We both got into fishing just because we were born into it. My grandfather fished out of North Lake, my dad fished out of here, all my uncles fished out of here on the Bruce side, and that's all we know. We were born and raised in a fishing family, in a fishing community, where either you're, for the most part, you're a farmer or you're a fisherman, so we're on the fishing side of it.
Seasickness is no joke, folks. Some people just, they can't handle the big ocean. Camera operated down. So what Troy's doing here is it's a kite rig. So basically, you've got the mackerel in the water, and this kite is holding it up to the surface. When one of these big tunas hits the mackerel, the lines separate, go onto the main rod, and that kite is floating by itself on this. It's a really smart way keeping a bait on the surface. On the other side of the boat here, we've got the boys are setting up some balloon rigs. It's a little bit different. So they've got 18-foot of line past the balloon. So you'd think that these fish are slightly deeper or they've got a bit more than the kite, but still reasonably shallow. You see that balloon pop or start moving, you know you've got a fish on. We've just got a fish strike. The reel is going crazy. Right now, it's all mayhem. The boys are getting ready. Let's see what we got on. Woo! Look at the power of this fish.
Keep going.
This is no joke, everyone. I'm telling you right now, there is a lot of pressure.
2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
This is a big fish, man. So normally, people would be sitting in this chair to fight this fish because it's so huge, a lot of power. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face this beast standing up by myself. This is serious business. What's
We
this?
haven't lost anybody yet.
Then we dropped him. Yeah, we dropped him. Unless he's... Nah, we lost. Damn it. That sucks.
Try again.
I mean, that's called fishing. All right, guys, here we are. Another bite. Tuna's just taken the balloon, and it is a big first run. As per usual, it's mayhem. It's never straightforward when it comes to fighting these fish, I can tell you that, guys, for sure. A smaller fish, but still it's very impressive. As you can see, this fish is close to 400 pounds. It's an absolute machine of the ocean, but they get a lot bigger than this. So we're gonna let this swing go, release him, and try for a bigger fish. But man, was that a battle. I've got so much more respect for these creatures. They really are absolute apex predators, and they fight like demons. We're just tying up after another big day of fishing. Managed to land a 400-pound bluefin tuna. That's not quite what we're after. So we're gonna give it another go tomorrow and see if we can get a bigger fish on board. Good to go? Holy moly. Oh, man. Oh, this fish is serious, dude. Woo! Okay, this is serious. Wow, look at this thing go. Woo! I can't explain to you how much power this thing has. It's actually insanity.
Doing great. Just got a stubborn fish again.
There it is, yes! That does, oh, yes! Yes, man! Wow, he's right up the top, dude. Here we go, yes! Oh!
You can feel every movement that fish is making. He's feeling everything's coming right through that line, that rod, right up into him. Just man versus fish. The most intimate way to fight a fish. So you're certainly gonna feel everything that fish is feeling.
I hope we land this thing, man. Be pushing 3 hours or something like that.
You got a battle going.
I'm broken, but I feel like this fish might be a little bit more broken than me.
Not too many people could take that punishment for 3.5 hours. He did extremely well. He's passionate about fishing. You can see his love for fishing is deep.
This is a good fish, guys. Wow, I've got to tell you guys, this is an absolute dream for me. I've been wanting to catch one of these monster bluefin all my life. So close to making it happen right now. Unbelievable. There we go, look at that. Nice fish. It's all right. What do you reckon it is? 400? Wow, look at that thing, man. What an absolute monster of the ocean. Oh, that's a big fish. That's coming in. Yes, man. Woo-hoo!
How big it is?
Yeah, buddy.
But it's big.
Give me some skin here, Ty.
Yes, sir.
We did it, guys. 3 hours on the rod, an absolute giant bluefin tuna. Got to go with the Bruce brothers, I'm telling you, man. These guys make things happen.
Awesome.
Give me a hug.
Good job.
We did it, man. Woo! This guy's the man that put us on the fish. I was just the workhorse that got the mule out.
He did all the work.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
What an amazing fish, man. These creatures are seriously crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I've fished almost everywhere in the world. This is one of the fish that I've been wanting to catch since I was a young kid. And yeah, I'm pretty choked up right now. I'm pretty happy, man.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad we're going to make it all work.
It wasn't easy.
No, it's not.
Trust me, 2 hours and 45 minutes on a 600-700 pound fish is no joke, man.
Wow, they got a lot of power.
It's probably one of the best fish I've caught as far as fighting. And I've been fishing 25 years solid. It's a good feeling, man. As you guys can see, this is by far the most sustainable way of fishing. It's one hook, one fish. We choose what we're bringing in. None of these long lining business, none of this bycatch. This is what it's all about. This is how you keep fisheries vibrant with lots of population. So we finally made it back into port, and I've got to tell you, I'm so relieved right now. There's massive fish on the back here. We've got the weigh station up here. Life doesn't get any better for me right now. Very excited to see how much this fish weighs. It's definitely a big fish. $273 kilos, so...
602 pounds.
Do I get a prize for that?
Oh, I said six.
Oh, did you? Okay, congratulations. Beers on me.
602?
602, yeah, which is a really big fish. As you can see, that's why I was suffering so much. It'd be close to 8 or 9 foot long, and I'm guessing it's 15 years old at least, but I'm a very happy man right now.
We take the tail cutters to start painting a picture. What are we going to be dealing with? And then fat content. With a wild species, every single fish is different. This is the 5th fish we've unloaded today. Not one fish looks the same.
Right.
So with that is, you know, there's good and bad, right? So this one's a little bit leaner. But the nice thing about that is there's always a market for each fish.
Okay.
Certain markets want fatty, and they don't care as much about color. It's a taste thing.
Right.
Other markets are much more picky about color than they are about fat.
Okay.
And all of these different qualities come at a different price point.
Gotcha. Right. And that's your job to find all the different buyers to specifically give them the fish that they want.
Correct, exactly. So when we're looking at this fish broken down, you know, back loin would run $15 to $20 a pound, where the shoe toro is running about $25 a pound.
Right.
And toro will run anywhere from $40 to $80 a pound.
Right. And that's predominantly where you see the toro belly in Japanese sushi-style restaurants.
Correct.
This is the money, mainly here.
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for your time, and I'll see you back at the factory for the breaking up of this thing.
Absolutely.
So here we are at One Tuna. This is where Jason does all his processing. My fish is back here at the moment, so I'm hoping to get a nice, big, fat piece of toro belly from my fish that I caught.
We've selected a beautiful piece of otoro.
God, look at that.
For you to
That's
eat today.
crazy.
But this is up behind the collarbone. This is what's the most prized piece of meat in the ocean.
Oh, absolutely. Look how oily it is. Like it's fat.
Absolutely. You can see the marbling all the way through.
Look at that. So the untrained eye would almost look like a piece of Wagyu beef or Kobe beef that you would pay a lot of money for, but it's tuna. I mean, look how much effort it goes in to catching one of these things.
This is truly the Rolls Royce of the ocean.
It is, yeah. This is perfect.
Absolutely. Just make sure you save me a piece.
I will, don't worry. After a fantastic 3 days of fishing out here in Prince Edward Island, I'm going to show you guys a dish that is going to blow you away. This is basically a toro belly, tataki style Japanese dish on a bed of ponzu sauce with a bit of sesame oil and some sesame seed garnish and roasted garlic. So first stage is we're going to make the ponzu sauce. There's a couple of ingredients that you need here. One is mirin, one is soya sauce. You need some citrus, either orange or lemon, and you're going to just whip that all up. Make sure it mixes all those beautiful citrus, soy sauce flavors in. So then what you want to do is carve up your toro belly. Wow, as you can see, that fat content is out of control. It almost looks like a Wagyu steak or a Kobe steak. It is just filled with granules of fat. That's gonna be really buttery, and it's gonna just go so well on that pan when I sear it. So now that I've got my toro belly cut up, it's time to sear the outside, but of course we wanna keep the middle raw. So it's very quick on the pan. In this case, I'm gonna have to use a char grill because that's all I've got here, but be sure to not overcook it. That fat's just melting off now and it's actually flaming up. All right, now that your toro belly is finished searing on all the sides, you're gonna place it here and let it rest for a minute. You're gonna ladle some of your ponzu mix on a plate. Now that your belly has had about 10 minutes to sit, what I want you to do is get some sesame seeds, black and white, and just dust the outside with a nice coating. And that's gonna really add a beautiful texture. So just dusting all the outsides of this toro belly with this sesame. Now with a really sharp knife, we're gonna cut this toro belly into slivers of about 1/2 inch or a little bit less than that. And you can see that belly there, still quite raw and pink in the middle. Now I'm just gonna lay these pieces of tuna across the plate. Just like so. I mean, that's starting to look stunning. I've got here some bonito crisps or shavings with some seaweed. We're gonna drizzle some of that on top. Some fried garlic chips. Now this is my secret weapon. I'm gonna smoke this, a really light smoke with applewood chips. And that's just, it's not a heavy smoke, it's just a really light smoke, subtle. Applewood is a really good wood chip as it's quite subtle and sweet. For fish, it's perfect. A little bit fruity, a little bit sweet. It's not too heavy. It's not gonna ruin that amazing taste of this toro. If anything, it's gonna accentuate it a little bit. I'm really getting some great aromatics of sweetness here, which is exactly what you're after. This is smoking up really well now. It's actually quite thick and it's really penetrating at least the surface of this fish. It's gonna allow it to taste really sweet and beautiful. Okay, so now that the tuna's smoked, it's time to garnish it up. I'm gonna put some sesame oil in this ponzu. And now for a garnish, I'm gonna use some edible flowers that are here, locally harvested from Prince Edward Island, some coriander seeds, and that should be it. So now for the true taste test, Troy, come on down, mate. Let me see what you think of this. You'd know better than anyone if this tastes good, because I'm sure you've eaten these fish a few times before.
A few times, but nothing that looked like this.
Okay.
This looks really good.
We don't have any forks, so just grab him with your hand.
Rough it.
Yeah, and just dip it in that sauce. You've got to get a lot of that sauce in there. That crunchy stuff. To be 100% honest, you don't really need to do much to this fish to make it taste good.
Very good.
I'm happy with that.
I am too.
I've had the best trip with you. That was exciting stuff. You know, to be able to go out in this beautiful fishery with, you know, generational fishermen like yourself and your brother, be able to harvest our own food like this in such an ethical way, in a sustainable manner, it's been my pleasure. So I hope you can have us back here one day.
Yes, we will. You're welcome back anytime.
Thanks, Troy.
All right.
It's been a pleasure.
Take care.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you.